All right, so you already know that I have been loving the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 now for about a week and some change. Absolutely loved it. Went away from my iPhone and went full into the Samsung ecosystem with the Galaxy Watch Ultra, the Galaxy Bud 3 Pros. We're going to do a video about these because I absolutely love them. And I recently picked up the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Now, since picking this up, I have been putting the Fold on ice. And one thing about me, I don't like keeping a bunch of expensive devices all sitting around, all right? I like to get rid of stuff. I don't like keeping all these phones just sitting around if I'm not using them. I'm not one to do a big comparison or anything like that. But ever since picking the Pixel Pro 9 XL, I have just been loving this phone. Everything about this just screams quality. This year, when it came to Google, when it comes to the displays, the cameras, how fluid the OS is, the performance, although people are giving Tensor such a hard time. We're gonna do a video about that because I just feel like it is not warranted out there when it comes to the Pixel. But I've been loving this, and one thing I said is, you know what, man, I'm gonna choose between this and I'm gonna choose between the Z Fold 6, and I think it may be the Z Fold 6 that went and returned back to the Best Buy. How old people say, to the Best Buy yesterday. But I gotta be real with y'all, man. Look, man, that was short-lived. I had to go out there and buy another Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. I know your boy's a little bit crazy, so this is what I did. I literally returned the Samsung Galaxy Fold probably, what's today, Friday? I returned it on Wednesday, all right? On my lunch break at work, went and returned it because I was just like, you know what? I love it, but I love the Pixel just a little bit more. And since I was loving this so much and I was loving the form factor of this, I said, you know what? I'm gonna rock this out until the new Pixel Fold comes out. And then I'll go ahead and switch over to the Fold. And I feel like that'll be best of both worlds. I'm getting what I love about this device and I'm giving what I love about this device, putting it into one. And then as soon as I took this back, you know how you do something and you just feel instant regret? That's the exact thing that happened to me. As soon as I walked out of Best Buy, I was just like, you know what, man, I think I might have just effed up. All right. But I'm gonna get over it. You know, the Pixel is fun. I'm gonna keep vibing with it. But in the back of my mind, I kept thinking about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. It was like that old boot thing you couldn't let go. And I was just like, you know what, see, I believe I'm about to go buy another one. So, you know, I had to watch a few more Z Fold 6 content to kind of get me more buttered up. Then they came out with an update and I was like, you know what, I'm buying it again. But this time I'm going with the silver colorway and I threw this Pataka case up here and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I put my SIM card right back in this Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and it's just something about this device that I absolutely love. Now, I love the Pixel. Don't get me wrong. This thing right here is handling its business. I love everything about this, man. I'll drop a link to the video of what I feel about this. But I was just missing this right here, all right? Because I've really been, the whole thing about foldables is all these years, my fingerprint, okay. All these years, I never opened up the Fold. Like I used the Fold majority on this display and I was like, you know what? It was never no point in having a Fold if I'm just gonna use the outside display. It's literally no point in doing that when you have all of this big real estate to use. And ever since I've been using the Fold, I've really been training myself to open this thing up, get content done, whether it's just simply watching YouTube videos. That's just what I love to do. I mean, I love clicking this on and just boom, flipping it sideways and just watching content like that. You literally cannot beat watching content like this. And then when I want to throw it up in the flex mode, you know, I can throw it in the tent mode or whatever. I think I got to activate it so to do it. Then you can throw it in like this and then you can watch videos like that. I'm not really going to be here to tell you about what all the things that I love about the Z Fold 6 because I'm pretty sure you already know where I stand with that. But I miss this device and I love the one-handed ability to use the front display. So many people give this such a hard time when it comes to the front display, but I feel like it's literally perfect when you are using it to get all of your tasks done. I can easily type on this. I type most of my YouTube responses, my YouTube comments, when I reply to those, I type it up here. When I do my emails, I type it on the front display. And then when I want to watch some content, I want to do some research about something, I open it up and I have this big real estate. That was something that I was missing with the Pixel. Now, although I know it's not a foldable and no, we shouldn't be comparing the two devices together, but that's just something that I was missing and I really was appreciating when I had the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Now, you guys know what my annoyances are with this Z Fold 6. Batteries aren't the best, but if you know how to compose a picture and you know how to do the whole composition, you can get some amazing shots out of this Z Fold 6. And another thing was battery life. Now, I know it's early in the life cycle of me getting this brand new Z Fold 6. At the time of this video, I picked this up yesterday around lunchtime. Didn't get it fully set up until around 7 p.m. yesterday evening. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. For some reason, I can tell a big difference in this battery life than the previous Z Fold 6. Now, that might be sugar pill placebo effect. T, you don't know what the hell you're talking about because it ain't even been 24 hours. But I can tell you, man, from what I've been doing on this Z Fold 6, I have been, why is my fingerprint scanner just failing? Okay, all right, we're going to put that in. All right, we all didn't see that. We're going to just erase this Men in Black little flashy thing so you don't see that memory. But for some reason, I've been doing a lot on this device this morning, and the battery is sitting at 95%. Where my other one, I feel like I already be down 10%. So I'm not sure if I had a dud. Also, with the blue version I had, sometimes my hinge would kind of move ever so slightly. Not saying it was a defect, but this one is much more firm than I had with the blue one. So did T get a defect on his first Z Fold 6? Because I know people out there are reporting amazing battery life. It seems like this one is going to be very, very good. Of course, I'm going to report back to you guys in a video coming up in maybe next week or so how the battery life has been doing. But so far, I mean, this thing feels, I'm so glad to have it back. I'm loving the form factor. It's truly nothing like a foldable until you jump out there and really start to use it. And then just like I said, you pair it together with the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now, yes, I did go out there and pick myself up the white version. I feel like this version just goes a little bit more with everyday wardrobe besides having something black all the time. I can kind of switch it up with white and put different bands on it to do like that. Also, if you want to link to this band, this is like a Milanese loop band. I'll put that down below. I feel like this goes really fresh with the Watch Ultra and Galaxy Buds Pro 3. Absolutely. I love these. I love my AirPods. I love these just as much as the AirPods, if not a little bit better. And we'll do a review on that a little bit separately. But I had to come here and tell y'all, man, I had to fool y'all a little bit that I did return my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. And I bought another one not even 24 hours later because I am absolutely loving this thing. I wanted to give you guys an update because a lot of you were asking me, T, what are you doing? Why is my fingerprint just feeling so bad right now? I'm not 100% sure, but I'll check that out. But so many people were like, T, which one are you going to choose? Z Fold 6, Pixel, what you got going on? So I wanted to make a quick little update video to let you guys know that's basically what's going on with my choice and what I have going on. I'm going to rock this. I'm going to rock the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. I will probably still keep my Pixel because I love this phone and I cannot see myself getting rid of this. The only thing that's going to be real compelling is when that 9 Pro Fold comes out. Just seeing what it has to offer. I can't wait to see reviews on it. It releases next week, so I'm pretty sure early next week we'll see some reviews about it. It's going to be real tempting to go out there and get that, but I don't know if I want to get rid of my Fold 6 for the Pixel Pro Fold because this thing right here and the software that Samsung just has going on, I feel like is the best on any foldable out there. The form factor is so refined. I feel like you're not going to be able to get much more better than this. Sure, you're probably going to get better cameras on a Pixel, but that's to be seen. We'll see when it comes out because as you know, the Pixel isn't offering the best cameras on their foldable device either. Companies, you got to stop that shit. But that's about it, man. I just want to update you on what I got going on. You know I love making these videos, so I talk to y'all like I'm talking to you in real life, like y'all the fam, you know what I mean? So I got to make these quick videos. So I'm rocking out with it, man. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, still vibing with it. I still am going to do a video about this probably about a week later. But, and we're going to talk about the Tensor haters all out there because there's tons of y'all on the internet. So go ahead, man. Yeah, I'm back on the Z Fold 6. But if you want to see how I customize my Pixel 9 Pro XL, I'll be sure to leave that video right here.